you ready to go look for Arkfeld? Me too. Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster
Switch axe
now?
is something else. Is it big in the speedrunning world? That's insane.
But that's why we're going.
I would love to be able to use the charge blade, and I don't possess the brain power necessary to do it. It's just not. It can't. My mind doesn't work with that. You have to charge all the vials up to charge the shield up, to charge the vials up, to charge the sword up, to then finally do some, like, really heavy hitting attacks. And it just seems a bit mad. And I don't...
I think there's like a special level of players that use charge blades.
I don't have the mental bandwidth in a fight to do that. The switch axe is bad enough. I have to spam fucking B and then press Y. I mean, that's hard.
That's why I like dual blades, because you just push buttons and like fling yourself about the place.
Yeah.
That's fine by me.
Let's have fun, not do equations with my controller every time I fire monster. So, oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
trigonometry just to like start a fight.
There's people that it clicks with and understand it massively. Just perfect guard, Savage Axe, underbug.
Yeah.
But if my first experience in Monster Hunter with, I think it's actually when I bounced off it, was trying to use the charge blade and me just not getting it. I don't know if that's what made me bounce off world to begin with. I'd rather have the Worm's Bane. But yeah, it just wasn't, it didn't work for me. Then I found the switch axe and that works for me. I don't know, everyone tends to find a weapon that suits their playstyle in this. Nate really enjoys the insect glaive because he just likes jumping about the place and never getting hit realistically, and that's great for him. Great sword, yo! I can't do the great sword. It just doesn't work for me, but I want to learn.
That's what Nate's brother uses, isn't it? He's great sword.
Yeah, I really want to learn because obviously Gun Lance is based. That's one I don't want to learn. The Gun Lance looks really, of lack of a better words, boring? I don't know, the Gun Lance just seems like you block and it's just sort of like lots of like lunging attacks and I don't know. Insect Glaive's one that I never really clicked with. I did have fun with it. I used it in a couple of hunts in Worlds just to try it out because Nate had a lot of fun with it. And it was fun. It didn't click with the way that I played. There was a lot of managing stamina that I wasn't used to, and when you got hit out of the air, there was quite a long recovery time, I seem to remember, but meh.
What do you mean?
It's just what works though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'd say my secondary on this is a sword and shield, and I actually kind of love the sword and shield. I'm fast, I can block damage, I can jump into the air and mount it quite a lot. It's kind of fun, but I just don't use it. Like, I don't know how anyone else plays this game and how anyone else has found it, but does anyone actually use their secondary weapon at all?
I have accidentally equipped mine once because I pushed the wrong buttons.
Because all no, there we go.
The only time I've used it was when I looked and I was like, why the hell have I got a longsword out?
But yeah,
Incorrect.
Like, no one uses it because they're like, I have my main weapon. Why would I switch off to something I'm worse with when...
And I think you put all your materials into obviously like your main weapon. So your main weapons are like your best weapons. So then to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to use my like backup ones that chances are probably aren't as good unless you're actively like picking them up as well.
I did make a sword and shield purely because it looked cool.
I mean, yeah, I've got like giant pink maracas as one of my weapons because they look cool as hell.
Yeah, that's at least your main. Also, by the way, there's been talks of Alma being essentially death in this game.
What?
She decides whether a monster lives or dies. Essentially, if she gives you authorization, you go fucking buck wild. So she can be like, by the way, we're hunting this thing to extinction. You're like, on we fucking go.
No problem. Wait, so she like authorizes like for your own death? You'd be like, well, shit.
No, you have to hunt the most dangerous thing. You. I think she's gonna get in love with the hunter. Yes, she does look at the hunter like listfully a couple of times. She's like, ooh. I'm in the hunt, by the way.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, if you were her and like you were stood there watching like a dude or whatever, like going and smashing all these
wielding an
monsters,
axe like
I reckon that would
twice your
definitely get you
body
going a
weight,
bit.
you'd be like,
You'd be like, oh, you're all right. Am I here? Did I do it?
I hope you're fucking here, because I hate this fight.
I am not. Why am I not leaving? Ah, no. Let's go.
It's always a pleasure to watch you hunt. I mean...
It is. God damn.
The music shouldn't hit this. Oh, yeah. Like, I wonder if they'll do the same as what they did for Elden Ring with this, where they did, like, a live like, concert for it.
What?
Yeah, a live fucking. But, like, yeah, because, like, the music was so good in Elden Ring that they did, like, a live, like, orchestra for it, and that'd be mad.
That's mad. What were you even fighting?
The big...
White Wraith.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
I don't have the right weapons for that.
Listen. I'm fighting this with the Rathalos thing because that's what I had.
I have water attached. Equipped.
You can go back to the... You're at the camp, are you not?
Not currently, no. I'm jumping down tree roots.
Oh, yeah. Like, Alma, like, you just... If she's like, by the way, that thing needs to die, you're like, yep, deal. Whatever you say, love. On we go. Captain, my captain. Oh, I nearly escaped that. Also, Oni, quickly, do you get earplugs in this game? Spoil it for me, please.
Please say yes.
Shit.
Ow!
Yes, thank you. The dream. The actual dream.
Since like the first monster we fought, all you've been on about.
They're actually strong. Good. As Lydia said, it's all I've wanted from the very first monster in this game is my earplugs back.
I rate that.
I need level 1 or 2 for 90% of the month? That's insane.
Get it. Stop moving your ass.
Motherfucker, man. I'm trying to hit that wound as well to try and get it down. We haven't mounted this thing yet, actually.
Actually can't hit that wound.
On it.
Okay, I'll stop trying to hit the wound.
Hit if you want and go nuts into man. You'll see lots of
You might
damage.
as well get it down and then I can like leave it there for another time.
We're fine, I think. Coming down.
Good.
Yeah, Oni, that is absolutely delightful to hear, by the way. That's maybe made my day. Sorry.
Ow!
Sorry, I was charging my weapon up.
Yeah, off my face.
Yeah, it's your fault for this being stood there like a monk.
Excuse me?
You heard me. It's not like you went far.
He's in a shock trap.
Yeah.
He's mad about it.
Yeah, you don't worry about that too much, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. No, it's not. Hold on.
Also, Oni, do you play, like, locked on ever? Because, or anyone actually, not just Oni. Does anyone play locked on to the monster? Because I find it, like, a real disadvantage. Just asking Oni, because obviously he streams a lot of this. But, like, I've never found it an advantage to lock on to the monster. Like, you know, if you click in, like, is it R3 or something to lock on? Like that. Do you ever lock on?
Oh, man.
Yeah, like, do this shit where it, like, focuses it. I just don't do it. But yeah, I mean, by any means, like, not just Oni, if anyone does lock on, let me fucking know, because none of us, me, Nate, or Lydia, none of us lock on.
I think occasionally I'll, like, press it by accident, and then I'm like, no, this is, like, a mistake. I just don't find it helpful at all. Like, you can't kind of run away from the monster,
Sure.
because it always tries to, like, drag you back. Oh. Let me out.
Hit a weak point somehow. Cut its tail off, get fucked, dickhead. Hope you like that tail, bitch. It's not yours no more. Oh, he's not happy about the fact.
Yeah, don't be bragging too much.
Tap to spin the monster towards the camera. That's actually not bad tech. Having to follow it gives me whiplash. I was too busy looking at the messages and ran out of stamina. I'm honestly not the worst at that, but that's, I think, mainly genuinely due to Souls. Where I'm used to, like, tracking shit, like, manually. I mean, not always. I mean, more often than not in Souls you do lock on, to be fair, but quite a lot of the times you do manual, like, camera work to give you a bit better experience. That's gonna really hurt.
I got rolled into that.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Fucking suck. I turned off follow due to world. Yes. Yeah. Like I generally didn't play too much of, like, SNS on world. Gonna hurt.
Leave this to me.
Heal me then, asshole.
Pinned.
Apparently.
Gonna get eaten.
I'm hitting it, but I can't.
I got absolutely flung.
I mean, the cunt's died halfway up a wall. Hardly seems fair. I'm getting out of this corner, by the
Maybe
way.
we move from
Get out of
this
this corner,
corner,
get out of the corner, get out of the corner, get out of the corner, get out of the corner.
Easiest. He just pushed me out of the corner. Sure.
Yeah, we do often find ourselves in weird dog shit corners.
Yep.
Tail.
Fuck.
You're so stupid. It would be fine if it was like once in a blue moon.
It's literally every time.
Like, I'm not being mean here, it is just every single time.
No, he is being mean.
I'm not.
He is. He's bullying at this point.
Kara doesn't believe me.
Just bullying.
I mean, you should. Fuck me, man. Well, that's really not great for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh god.
I live?
Good day.
Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. We don't worry about that. Help me.
What does she think I've been doing this whole time? No, it's time to go on the offensive. Oh no, really?
I know, right? Some of those stupid shit. It's time to go on the offensive, yes! I've been attacking this thing for like 10 minutes, my guy. What have I been... What do you think I've been doing? Just standing here?
Yep.
Fuck.
Ow! Don't hit me with your nub.
Apparently I broke his head. It's gonna hurt, by the way. He's gonna fucking turn around and hit me an absolute winner.
Oh, yep, slap me out of the way.
Yeah, it was always gonna work.
Oh no.
Ooh, okay. Also, I also don't know how anyone else feels about this, but I've talked to, obviously, Lydia and Nate, and like, it eats a lot of like healing inputs. Like, I've gone to use like rations before or like healing potions, and it just won't bother its ass. Fuck. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but it's kind of horrific for that sort of shit. I'm
Yeah,
lost.
it's definitely been a few times I've like tried to use something and it's like, nah.
No, things like, I don't particularly use the radial wheel. Like, I just tend to, like, you'll see it in a lot of fights where I'll just be flicking through, like, the bottom right, the item bar. And I'll be spamming, like, heal, like, nothing else. And I'm like, it must have gone off. And I'll go back to fighting it without realizing and look at my health and go, holy fuck, I'm half dead still. There's a null, but oh, we've got it already. Never mind. It's not always. It's just I've noticed it more. Like, it's not just like a one-time thing. I mashed the buttons 20 times anyway. I mean, you have to sometimes, but no, it's just something I've noticed that it's... Sometimes you can just be like, heal, 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 and nothing happens, and just praying.
I think because like your first time you sort of press like square to use or whatever, it's like putting away the weapon. Then like you're pushing it.
Nah, for me, like, I'll be running I use R1 to put my weapon away because I just start running.
For sure.
That's also something. I know I'm going off another tangent, but that's also something. Like, how do you run in this?
Push the
Left stick in.
left stick in? Yeah.
Yeah, I use R1 to run.
You're weird.
I always have. I liked the control it gave me. I didn't. Yeah, hold R1. Thank you. Thank you. Only says it.
You're the weird.
Listen, he's played more hours of Monster Hunter. No, yeah. So it's, to be fair, same. I use an Xbox controller, by the way. So I do use RB. But
apparently
yeah,
I'm the weird one.
I'm
here,
saying
so, okay.
R1 because Lydia uses a PlayStation. But yeah. Nate, by the way, I broke my... that makes a lot of sense. It's mostly worn out. It's not broken. It's just been like, holy fuck. I've done my service.
Ground the metal out of it.
But yeah, Nate and Lydia are convinced that everyone presses LB and I was the weird one. So thank you for this.
Maybe despite feeding, it's
Lord, holy shit, that controller's done its work, by the way. Yeah, that controller's had a decent life. These actually aren't bad, like they're little like Turtle Beach controllers. It cost me like nothing. It's cheap, it feels cheap, but it's alright.
To be fair, it's better than the PS5 controller that broke like, what, twice?
Yes, the PS5 controller, I've broken maybe 3 of them.
You're just heavy-handed.
In the same way, so like, there's also an ad happening at the moment. Apparently.
Hey,
So
Damn.
I'll hold this thought for a minute and a bit.
Just tell them your story through the ad break and then people can respond to it.
They can't hear me in the ad break.
Oh, can you not?
No, it plays adverts. You won't know you're subscribed with Prime.
That'll be why.
Let me know when you're back. I'm really sorry. It's just auto ads.
That's gotta be it, right? But something's taken it over.
Oh, I am warm.
It can't be.
I said let me know when you're back, like they can hear me. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you literally just said that they can't hear you because they're playing ads, and then you're like, oh, tell me when you're back. Talk to me.
I think it's gonna stop at like 39.
You've got like nearly 10 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Can you see that?
I've got a box that says ad break in progress and counting down sort of thing.
I don't have that.
Whatever that thing possessing it was.
I should.
I'm a mod or some shit, I don't know.
What is it? It is
No, it's done anyway.
It's done.
Wyveria created
I believe.
it as their final line of
What was I even on about? I've completely forgotten.
This is the very god.
You were going in a tangent. Oh, you're breaking of the PS5 controllers.
Yes, breaking of the PS5 controllers. Breaking of the PS5 controllers. So, the PS5 controllers have got like adaptive triggers where you can hold it like at halfway and it'll do different things like oh fuck, there's a roguelike game that I play in that where you hold it halfway and it charges weapons up. But the R2s are really, really fragile, where if you like hammer down on them, which I do because I'm a heavy-handed cunt, they break. And so we had to send like 3 controllers away to Sony themselves to be like, by the way, this needs fixed. I'm like, oh yeah, what you get? Like, so I phoned up the customer service obviously to do this, and like, all right, yeah, so I've got 2 PS5s in the house. This guy's getting banned. So I've got 2 PS5s in the house. And we have 2 controllers. So what are we going to do about this? And they were like, you're just going to have to go buy another controller if you want to continue both playing. I was like, motherfucker, really? So yeah, we have 3 PS5 controllers between 2 PS5s. And they normally break. They're just they're over-designed, fragile pieces of shit. Also,
I mean,
this
I've
guy,
never broken one, but
that guy sucks, and I hate him.
he's just a bit of a knob. It's like the nicest way of putting it. He's a dick.
Pendant is a memento from your father.
I know hunters aren't supposed to use their weapons against anyone. I really want to cleave that guy in two. Not gonna lie.
Don't know. Unleash its power.
He's just a creep.
And this land will be wiped out. The
Like, you know
Keepers are
how-
torching guardians better than anyone.
What is it? Like, they say, like, psychopaths have, like, no emotion. He never shows any emotion. Ever. He's just...
Our forefathers
I don't know. He freaks me out. He weirds me out.
as much as
Just bad vibes.
Yeah, it's bad juju. It's not alright.
no right to decide the fate of the world.
Got that bad juju.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives.
Thank you, I'd say thank you all for staying around for after the race. I know that obviously raiding, you're not always sure what you're gonna get, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
After we investigate, we don't have all the information.
Especially me, I'm a weird,
You're idiots to throw it away.
fluffy-haired, bearded
We'll
man.
never see such innovation again.
It's true.
Says the man who
Yeah,
has
wait.
seen what these menaces are capable of.
Yeah, look at my wife.
We wait for the worst.
Wow.
Then let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
That's just
There's
it's
no
just
words
mean.
to throw around. This will destroy their natural
I'm pleased with myself.
order. Their society
Anyway,
will
thank
be
you.
should be.
completely
Somebody is.
uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
Also, why has he got Lewis Capaldi's haircut?
But the comparison's not that simple. Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders
Maybe
and decide.
he was designed off him.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will.
And she is just Gwenetath from.
She is. She's
Game of
a
Thrones.
badass, and I love it. Like, that cutscene where she, like, domed the water monster, like, the shield. She was so badass.
It's what my father would have wanted.
Yeah,
I
she just
also
kinda
made a
talked and was
bet
like,
with
"Yep."
her, by the way. Because, you know, when, like, the fire apes, or what the fuck they're called, attack after the ceremony, and there's two of them, you have to fight them, and you separate.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Are you
like,
sure?
give you a race. And she fucking beat hers first.
Olivia,
Ha.
let
Oh,
us
fucking
take it from
dick.
here.
We'll go
Yeah,
with
it was
him.
kind of guaranteed to happen. I think, to be
He
fair.
is strange,
With that.
of course. He's just
He's
weird.
strange, he is.
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Oh, I'm still here.
Not,
Just a floating hand.
Wait
Yeah,
for
I'm
me.
here.
my boy.
I'll be okay.
Also, I live in the UK, so I have a
I'm
blanket.
keeper too.
It's fluffy.
So nice.
My mum bought me it.
She actually did. That's so sad.
We've had this for years, though.
I know.
Right.
That's so
I'm
sad.
finally out of a cutscene. Let me in my fucking tent.
The gem.
Hunter rank 7. 1 minute, I need to allow that because I am a new streamer, so quite a lot of shit gets held by automod if it's something that hasn't been said before. So I'm completely fine with that saying, don't worry about it. Listen, we live
Yeah,
in
I'm ready. I'm ready for like summer now. I'm here for it. Like,
we live in Scotland. It's fucking freezing. Awful. Talk to Na. Where the fuck is this prick?